Hello, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Jasmine, and welcome. So, yesterday was actually the first day that I did not upload for this channel. I've had this channel for going on 8 weeks. And honestly, you guys, I didn't know what to talk about. I just was kind of feeling empty mentally, like not in a bad way, like feeling depressed or anything like that. I just really didn't have anything on my spirit. So I didn't want my video to feel forced because I feel like when I try to force a video, force a topic, it just doesn't flow well. In my personal opinion, you guys may not notice, but it just doesn't flow well. And I just kind of feel like I'm talking in circles, you know what I mean? So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to not upload today and come back tomorrow, as in today, and have something to talk about. And I actually do. So yay! Sometimes it's good to take a mental break and just woosah and come back refreshed and ready for the next day. So, you guys, I want to talk to you about something. So, I don't know if you know, I have another channel, my weight loss and fitness channel, and I have been on a weight loss journey for 2.5 years. I've lost over 100 pounds and I am vegan. I've been vegan for 2.5 years as well. I love it. Vegan means no animal product, no meat, no dairy, no seafood. So I'm still on my weight loss journey. I want to lose another 30 pounds of fat before I feel like I'm like satisfied with my fat loss journey. So I have a personal trainer and he told me yesterday that he noticed that I've gotten a lot leaner. So I was like, yes, so excited. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about. So it's hard. Losing weight was by far the hardest thing I ever did. First and foremost, harder than running a business, harder than buying a house, harder than getting a degree. Like, weight loss was so hard for me. And I think a lot of people can attest to this if they've lost a lot of weight, because you literally have to make the right decision most days than not, right? Like, of course, you may have a meal, like a cheat meal, whatever, or you may skip a day at the gym, sure, like that's not gonna kill your gains. But at the end of the day, you're still making the right choice more often than not. And then on top of that, you have to completely change what you've known your whole life if you've been overweight forever, like how I was. So it really made me remind myself how proud I am of how far I've come. I think sometimes I get lost in feeling like there's so much more to accomplish that I don't take time to praise myself and validate myself for how far I've already come. And I have been kind of plateaued in my weight loss journey for about 3 months. The scale was just not moving at all. And then I got to a point where I was like, you know what? I'll just be happy with the size I am. Like, I just started negotiating with myself because I just couldn't figure out how to get this scale moving again. But despite the fact that I was plateauing, I still kept at it. I didn't give up. I didn't go back to the old ways of life of just overeating and not exercising, right? I still showed up and went to the gym. I still ate clean. I still did what I do. And I didn't allow that number on the scale to dictate what I do with my new lifestyle. And I want to encourage you to do that same thing with whatever is going on in your personal life. Maybe you are trying to get on YouTube and be a content creator. Maybe you're trying to grow your Instagram. Maybe you're trying to do, I don't know, even want to fix your credit. Like, whatever that goal is for you, sometimes you're going to notice on your journey that you're not getting the results that you want right now. Or maybe you were getting them, but then you kind of like flatlined. Don't give up on it. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Don't get into self-doubt and, you start falling off with the things that you said you wanted to do. Stick with it, you guys. Stick with it because the results are coming. And think about all the time that you've already spent working on whatever it is that you're working on. If you stop now and just give up and throw in the towel, then all of that hard work that you've put in was of what? Like, what did you didn't accomplish what you wanted to. So at that point, it's kind of like wasted time. And I don't know about you, but I don't have time to waste. I've gotten to a point in my life where I realize how valuable my time is. I don't know about you, but it feels like time is moving really, really, really fast, right? It's almost 2025. And with that being said, if I was to give up and just go back to my old ways of eating, my old lifestyle of drinking soda, going out to eat, doing fast food all the time, if I went back to that, those 2.5 years that I put in to lose the weight that I've lost so far would have been for nothing. It would have been for nothing, because that means I threw in the towel and I was ready to give up on it because the results stopped showing up in my eyes, right? But sometimes the results are still working and doing what it needs to do, but you just can't see it yet, right? Like, for instance, the scale might have not went down, but the waist is getting slimmer, right? So you can't always look at the numbers when you're trying to decide if you are reaching the results that you want to reach, right? Sometimes you're learning how to be consistent. There's no real number on that, right? But you are showing up and being consistent every single day. Maybe if you're trying to get a degree, maybe your GPA hasn't gone up yet, but you're participating more, you're learning the information, like whatever it is. So you can't always look at the numbers as the baseline for if you're making progress or not. You get what I'm saying? So I was just really excited to hear that. He could see that I've slimmed down, I've gotten leaner, because that is the goal. I am manifesting a six-pack within the next 4 months. I think I can definitely do it if I just keep on doing what I'm doing, eating clean, working out, and all of those things. And I've never had a six-pack before. Once my six-pack touches down, I'm not going to know how to act, to be honest. Prepare to be sick of me. Just prepare to be sick of me. It just is what it is. But I say all of that to say it really made my day yesterday. It made me even more motivated to keep going, just because, I was starting to question, like I said, maybe I'm just always going to be this weight. Maybe this is as small as I'm going to get. And am I okay with that? Sure, I've come a long way, but it wasn't the ultimate goal. So would I really be okay with stopping now? The answer would have been no. I might have tried to convince myself for a little while, but I would have come to the realization that no, I'm not okay with stopping here because I'm not finished yet. I still want to keep going. So just keep pushing yourself. Don't let the views or the subscriber count or whatever it is that you're measuring, don't let that be your only determining factor of if something's working or not, because there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that you don't see or that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, as long as you don't give up, you didn't fail. All right? I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.